everybody, welcome back. Back to what might probably end up being our final episode of Mario Galaxy 1, because we've got 2 missions left, and I think I neglected to remember, like, I don't know if I neglected to mention it and I actually did remember, but it has been pointed out that, yeah, I do need to also beat Bowser again, after just to unlock Luigi, so we got 1 extra mission on our hands. But, I mean, it's not like the first time was anything special anyway. I'm still really, really disappointed in the fact that I couldn't get a modded Chow Garden video going. Because, like, I had so many fun ideas for that, aside from introducing all my Chow, obviously. But I had fun jokes because my Chow Marnie, the little sheriff one that I shared a photo of, it's like I joke around that she's like a little heavy alcoholic, so like she's the kind of Chow who will like immediately jump at it whenever a can of beer drops on the ground.
Who's got beer?
It would have been a lot of fun to actually make a video like that because I had a few gags. Anyway, enough about Chow Garden for now. We are on to our last missions of Galaxy. And I'm actually kind of really glad that the Purple Comet spawned in the Deep Dark Galaxy first. Because that means that the, honestly, the canon final mission of the entire game can be saved for last. And that would be the Melty Molten Galaxy's Purple Coin mission. Because it's the last galaxy of the game, technically speaking. Which is kind of fun, honestly. Like, it's not like the Melty Molten Galaxy is anything super, super special. It's just the typical lava world. But at the same time, being able to save, like, an actual lava world for very last, kind of cool. Even though you would expect that such thing to be associated with Bowser, when kind of isn't. Alright, we got a pretty chill Purple Coin mission here. We're not going, it's like, it's not, this area is not nearly as big as the Freeze Flame Galaxy's main planet. And on all fronts, it's not as slow-paced as the Sea Slide Galaxy. And I'd argue that it's not even as big as even the Beach Bowl Galaxy. So, we're just dealing with a single space within this galaxy, and honestly, considering I've already gotten half of the purple coins in, like, literally 5 minutes, or, like, less than 5 minutes, I think this will be good. I think we'll have enough time to tackle everything that we need to tackle. I don't even see death as something that'll come and take me. Because, like, honestly, this has to be, despite being in the final world, kind of one of the most chill purple coin missions. It's not like it's not a big space. That's the main thing. Again, we've already got almost all of them. Oh, I missed one down there. There's also one right here. I will admit, they're in some pretty weird spots. Like, just a couple of them randomly floating above the ground. Now, I'm gonna... Oh, there are some at the side of the ship here. Again, just some weird spots for these. Mario, can you, like, maybe try to do a wall jump or something resembling a wall jump? Bro's, like, getting caught up on every single small surface he can. I wonder if I can... Wait. There are 2 in between these little cannons? Dude, the hiding spots on this one, okay, this isn't a hard mission at the moment, but like, wow, the weird little nooks and crannies they're choosing for this. It would not surprise me in the slightest to see that these things are like bundled up in like the smallest little spots. It is quite possible that there might be a few spots I overlook simply because I'm not expecting coins to be there. Still need 16 more. What the hell is that? I stand by it. The coins in this mission are just in the weirdest spots. Okay, but even so, I'm still missing 4. Oh, I didn't even get that one. Okay. Okay, yep. There are 3 over here. Who designed this mission? Like, no, this is not me actually, like, slamming this as bad design. This is just hilariously weird. Okay. So there's that one dangling on a wait. Stalactite? Stalagmite? What's the difference? One's on the bottom, one's on the top. That Bernstein Bears episode that taught me this is skipping my memory. Did you ever think you would hear me, of all people, make a Bernstein Bears callback in 2025? Okay. Oh, it's up there. Again, weirdest thing. I think it's a stalagmite. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Alright, well, we got it. Not bad in timing, but still. A few random ones here and there. I'd wager this one's a little bit more of the same deal, where it's just, you know, we're going about this. They seem to be a lot more bundled up here, but I'm also willing to bet that this could end up being a very similar situation to Dusty Dunes, because I don't see any... Oh, no, never mind. There are regular coins. I stand corrected. Alright, well, to be frankly honest... Oh, my dad's trying to call me. I will be right back. Family calls are important, you know? Alright. I think regardless of length, I will tackle all of this in one sitting. Because I don't see any reason why not. Might as well get this. Obviously I'm not gonna save one full episode for fighting Bowser again. To be frankly honest, I don't even know why I should show it in the beginning, but, you know, gotta get everything in there, you know? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, where's the coin? Me takes 1 point of damage, immediately needs... Ah! I'm stupid. Immediately takes damage, like, hugs the nearest coin. Alright. Nope. Duly noted. Lava geysers. We can make this. Alright. We got a few dangerous ones lurking underneath these graded platforms. But, unlike the lava geysers, it's nothing I can't handle. Ooh, fireballs too. I definitely still really like the aesthetic of this galaxy, where it's got like the molten streams of lava just like connected from the sky and the ground, like the far ground. It's crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Owie. Oh, hey, you should have a coin in you. Nice. I don't want to lose the life stream if I'm going to be frankly honest. Okay, this one might still be a little bit of work. I'm not saying that this will be an easy mission, I'm just saying it's not a stressful one. There is still a lot of ground to traverse. Why would I need to ground pound that again? Didn't I already ground pound that to begin with? Is there even anything up here? There has to be, right? Yeah, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? This is as much of the galaxy as any other part of it is. Or planet, I guess. Okay. Camera, do me a favor. Stop bullshitting me. I think maybe what I should do is I should... Oh wait, no, you know what? This might actually be worth it. We'll go in here first. Seriously, game? 1 over the small pool of lava? And then we just... Okay, and then there are a few over here, and then I'm sure the rest of them are just over there. No, you know what? I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say there's nothing above there. However... Yep, no, there's nothing. Cool, I still love how you can see every other planet from any mission. I mean, like, I know... Okay, I know it's not too special, like, you can, it's, like, no different than any other 3D Mario platformer. But... Galaxy is just more interesting in that visual fidelity because of, did I even use that word correctly? Well, never mind. Just because of the whole open space kind of thing. You know, speaking of Galaxy, I've gone this whole time and not even mentioned the fact that Galaxy is now the big, once again, the big inspiration for Nintendo right now, especially Mario, with the new movie being based on Galaxy, or rather named after Galaxy. Where is the star? Did it spawn up here? Yeah. I'll continue this chat when I actually start Bowser's Galaxy, because we're gonna do that. Oh wait, there's actually something going on. Well, we got everything. That's all 120 stars. Alright, Rosalina, why are we here? We now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one. What do you mean? I already did. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we don't need to watch the cutscenes again. Like, and in fact, in all honesty, that also makes me want to bring up one thing. I don't think I need to show the cutscenes or anything for the Luigi playthrough. There is no way I need to show all that a second time. You're already seeing me play the game a second time. If you want to watch the cutscenes again, just watch the Mario playthrough. And then go back to the Luigi one. Assuming you're going to watch the Luigi one. I'm doing it. That's a part of the 100%. I have to. But I'm not showing the cutscenes for the second playthrough. Anyway, yeah, talking a lot of, like, it's kind of perfect timing that I've been playing Galaxy this whole time because, you know, they're re-releasing Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 on the Switch. And by re-releasing, I mean Mario Galaxy 1's already on the Switch. Okay, sure, it's a part of the 3D All-Stars collection, which was a limited run, so I understand that. And to be frankly honest, Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine are pretty much also on the Switch without the All-Stars, because, like, you know, it's like 64 is already on the N64 online, and Mario Sunshine we know is going to be on the GameCube one, and yeah, that's tied to the online, so it's expensively accessible, but it's accessible nonetheless. So, like, I understand, it's huge for Galaxy 2, however, I'm not biting on either of them. I have All-Stars, therefore I don't need Galaxy 1, and to be frankly honest, I can play Galaxy 2 on the Wii or the Wii U. I have 2 systems I can play it on. It's not that important to me. Okay. Ow. I guess I'm still gonna have a little bit of an issue here. But honestly, I don't really care. But this is the second time I'm playing this mission. It's like, what, the only mission in the entire game that you have to play twice? Ow. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Not enough. They actually disappeared, though. That's... I'd say that's panic-inducing, but you can move fast enough that it's not a problem. Hey. Yep. And then grab the coin. I know I've learned from my mistakes last time. I've learned from my mistakes last time. I'm still slightly foolhardy, but I'm not foolhardy enough to make the same mistakes twice. At least not on purpose. You can go, big guy. Your inability to home is making my job fairly easy. This is also probably why homing bonsai bills have not been in these games. They're already big enough. That was a risky one, but I have the health to spare for it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ow. Mario, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There we go. Seriously, I can't skip this? I may not have been able to skip it naturally, but that doesn't necessarily mean that editing can't fix it. Stop wasting my time with stuff I've already seen. I will take this, though. I don't necessarily need it, but, you know, I was at 2 health. Done. I'm seriously gonna have to do something about that. That is not worth showing. Ignoring the fact that I actually did not say anything throughout the entirety of that battle. Very little, at least. Bowser, that was somehow more disappointing than the first time. You know what? We've seen all this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if there's any post-credit sequence, and then I'll come back to that. But for now, we did it. We've completed the entirety of Mario's side of the story. So, yeah. We're gonna take a break from Mario Galaxy, and we're going to start a different game before I go through the Luigi section. And within that time, I'm going to think of a new plan for some of my playthroughs. Not like a new plan, it's still going to be a lot of the same, but I have some ideas that I want to do, I want to do, and I'm going to need to plan them. So yeah, once we're done the Luigi section, I'll probably kind of figure out where we're going to go from there. I can't skip this. Alright, well, I'm still going to record all this simply because I need to wait for there to be a Luigi section. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Super Luigi Galaxy.